Today we're going to read Matthew chapter 21, right? As they approached Jerusalem and came to Bethphage on the Mount of Olives, Jesus sent 2 disciples, saying to them, "Go to the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there, with her colt by her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say, 'The Lord needs them,' and he will send them right away." Right? This took place to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet. "Say to the daughter Zion, see your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey, and on a colt, the foal of a donkey," right? The disciples went and did as Jesus had instructed them to do. They bought the donkey and the colt and placed their cloaks on them for Jesus to sit on, right? A very large crowd spread their cloaks on the road, while others cut branches from the trees and spread them on the road. The crowds that went ahead of him and those that followed shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord! Hosanna is the highest heaven!" When Jesus entered Jerusalem, the whole city was stirred and asked, "Who is this?" The crowd answered, "This is Jesus, the prophet from Nazareth in Galilee." Jesus in the temple, right? Jesus entered the temple courts and drove out all who were buying and selling there. He overturned the tables of the money changers, of the benches of those seller doves. "It is written," he said to them, "My house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers." The blind and the lame came to him, the temple, and he healed them. But when the chief priests and the teachers of them saw the wondrous things he did, and the children shouted in the temple courts, "Hosanna to the Son of David." They were indignant, right? "So, did you hear the children that are saying to ask them?" "Yes," Jesus replied. "Have you never read? From the lips of the children, infants, you, Lord, have called forth your praise." And he left them and went to the city of Bethany, where he spent the night, right? This is when Jesus cursed a fig tree. Early in the morning, as Jesus was on his way back to the city and he was hungry, seeing a fig tree by the road, he went up to it and found nothing on it except leaves, and he said, "May you never bear fruit again." Immediately to the fig tree. When the disciples saw this, they were amazed. "How did the fig tree wither so quickly?" they asked. Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also